Good morning, everyone. This is the Man Collects. We are here at Walmart in Abington, Virginia, and we're beginning, yes, that's right, another week of toy hunting. Let's get in the old Walmart here this morning and just see what they got. Action figures. They got Gunther. They've had some of the newer WWE. Wardlows. Ooh, somebody messed up Ricky Starks. Jake Hager. There's Anthony Bowers. Jake Hager. Yeah, it was Eddie Kings, I'm sorry. And those are all the Jerichos, look nothing like Jericho. Got some of the older Ultimates. I got this thing for $10 at the Greenville Walmart on clearance. Man, sometime last year. That's one I always consider too. That's not a terrible looking Triple H. That's an interesting face. It's cool. It comes with Attitude Era belt and got a sledgehammer. And there's our Monday Night Wars Brett. Not too bad Ultimates. Old stock coming back around. Always good for those who might have missed them. Howdy. Nothing too good in those. What have we got here in Star Wars? Paz Vizsla. I'm pretty sure people are already finding that thing on clearance at Target. I've already been in Target this week, but just to let you know, I did not film because they had nothing. Lando's older 3 3/4. This is all the Ross specials. I saw all these at Ross yesterday. Same ones. That TIE Fighter and then the Asajj Ventress. Let's see what we got here in DC. Then we'll switch over and check the Motu and everything. Batmobiles. No bugs. Nope, all Batmobiles. We got Whirly Bats. I still got a Bat one. That should be, I would think that's marked down for $24 clearance. Whirly Bats and the Batmobile. And a couple of Nightwings. No Flash. This place is sold to gold labels like crazy. You'll come here one day and the pegs are full, and you come back the next day, they're all gone. Look, Human. They've got a ton of these Batmen. A couple Aquaman. Oh, that's the bad thing with these page punchers. These little flimsy plastic hooks. I like to hold them. There we go. Mess cleaned up. I do like that Batman figure. Let's see. There is a toyhunt. I thought that was a Stegosaurus. I have no idea. Let's just finish this side, then we'll shoot the other side last. Our usual hitters here. Hey, Scarlet Spider. They all got their heads too. That's a good thing. Oh man, all these little, oh there they are. I was gonna say, those things sell that much? They're still hanging out over there. Nothing happening up top. What have we got left in this? We got Banner, and Black Widow, Banner, Black Widow, and Banner. Black Widow and Banner. We do have some recent Spider-Man waivers. Last Stand. Who's this one? A Tombstone. It's one of the better figures of the wave. Scarlet Spider, Tombstone, and Jack-O-Lantern. In my opinion, were the best three in that order. What do we got here? Mondo Gecko. This is where we saw April, I think, a couple weeks ago. Usual hitters today, though. I got Godzilla and Kong put out there, one of the 2-packs. Despicable Me 4. Still got all the Mutant Mayhem stuff. Once again, Godzilla and Kong leading down to our Transformers. I can see Sludge back in there, and there's the Fallen. They got that animated comic, whatever it is, Optimus Prime there. Sideswipe, RC. Yeah, alright, what's on this side? We have got some Pokemon cards. Some Pokemon. Rainbow Friends, Box Fruits, I'm not sure what that is, Pet Simulator. Nothing out of the ordinary seems to be jumping out. Kelly said Luke was wanting one of these little Minecraft sets, but I don't know which one it is. We'll have to figure that out and get the little man something. What do we got? I got some Series 3 Among Us. Pink, purple, and dark red. Streets of Rage. So no werewolf. With the monkey and Axel. are hanging out with us this morning. What else we got? Mario, the Kongs, there's Links. Well, got a lot of them, but mostly the same figure. And we got some plushies. No bendy figures. We had the bendy plushies though. What do we got here? Anime stuff. I don't know beans about this stuff, guys, but for you anime fans, he looks familiar. Son Goku. I've heard Big Dub talk about him. WWE belts, Austin Monster Truck, Maivia Family Pack. What do we got over here? You got some Gunthers, more of him. 3 Gunthers. Opega Romans, your tribal chief. Theory and Cena. Does this Cena have a bald spot? No. Alexa Bliss. I don't think have I seen this one? Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Yeah, I think I have. Hang it up back there if I can. There's Gunther and Ray. It's one of the new ones. Biggie and Bobby. There is Mr. Recondo. Who else we got in Joe's? Duke. We got Scarlet. Nope, another Duke. And He-Man, Triclops, Mechanic. And we got a few of these here. We got our Stratos. Hello, Stratos. Man, that Bubbles Crush. That sucks for any inbox collectors. Mechanic, Battle Armor He-Man. Got King Keldor, Triclops. Kind of the same thing up top, except for King Keldor. So, I gotta say, most of the Masters figures I've gotten so far, Triclops is probably my favorite. I haven't opened Trapjaw and Skeletor yet, but there's He-Man and Triclops. There is Mechanic. And the only other one they got is different. Right there. King Keldor. But guys, that looks like it for this Walmart. We took a look at diecast. We have looked here to see what they got the action figures. I'm going to turn the camera off now. We're going to look around a little bit more. If I do see anything else, anywhere else, I will show it to you. But if not, we're moving on to the next spot. Here we go to the home-based Walmart. We're going to run in the lawn and garden section here for gardening tips with the man collects. Nah, go look some toys. Lanky box. Ooh, some Gujitsus. What else we got? Sorry for the big deep breath there, but had to happen. There's Tila. The cartoon collection. There's Krang. 4 more Krangs. And looking up there, you got at least 3 more Krangs up there, so very Krang-filled Walmart. There's King Keldor, Mechanic, Sorceress Tila, got a Duke. He's all by his lonesome. Somebody already got his buddies. Asuka, Maivia 3-packs. Those little rings for those little knuckle busters. Right there they are. Knuckle crunchers, sorry. I always call them knuckle busters. Bobby Lashley and Brock, and Ronda Rousey and Liv. Lashley and Brock. There's Roman Reigns and the new wave of top picks, the newly showing up wave of top picks, put it that way. Nothing good there. Same old here. Kingston, Bowers, Matt Jackson, Nyla Rose. Some older basics. There's a Chase right there, Tamina. Uh-oh, somebody broke something. Are these all Matt? Matt, yep. Those are all Eddie Kingstons. Tony Storm, more Eddie Kingstons. And they got a peg of them crammed in there. Knuckle crunchers. Who they got in this? Piper, Mankind. That's cool to see. You don't see Mick all the time. Mick Foley's gotta love that figure. As ripped as they made him. $1 Million Man. And Papa Shango's come off his card. What else we got, my friends? Up there is another Eddie Kingston. And what do we got here? Max Caster. Got Bray Wyatt, Buddy Matthews figure, a VW Bug hiding out back there. Fish fins and an X-Wing. Paz Vizslas. That's like our usual complement here. I think these are all Lando, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Lando's again. Lando is well represented in this Walmart. So if you're looking for a Lando, head to Greenville. There's the Bug. I think they had the Bug last time. I got this thing in. Showed in a Wednesday video a couple videos back. I think Superpowers is the line I'm probably going to drop. There's a Flash Fig hanging out down there. Nothing else. Slash, bunch of Nightwings. Got the gold labels here, well stocked as well. Couple of Kilowoggs, couple of Manga Batman. Got a Superman from Dark Knight Returns up there. I think that's hitting one of the discount retailers. I can't remember if it's TJ Maxx, Ross, Burlington, or all of the above. I don't know. Couple of Robins and a Batman fighting the Frozen. There's another Superman Dark Knight Returns. Old figure. These little Spider-Man. Who they got? Spider-Man, Iron Spider is it. Got the Thief. The price has dropped on all those. Still got some of those hanging out from the Easter shippers. Actually, a whole lot of them there. Venom, there he is. Venom was the coolest one, in my humble opinion. X-Men 97, Spider-Punk with his head, Spider-Man 2099 clips. And there they go. Oh, I just love it when that happens. It's great. I'll put those up after you're gonna film me. Scarlet Spider. Man, they just fall right off right if you twist them. Just the slightest little bit. Sorry, guys. Spider-Punk, here you can go. I don't know if I knocked that off, but I'm sure I did. Green Goblin. Alright, all's well with the world. Older legends, you can see there what they got. I'm even gonna flip through those. Mark 85. There's a banner back there from the Infinity War saga, it's War or whatever series. Fugglers are about the same. Turtle stuff. The Marvel mask. What's that one up there? That's one of the re-releases, 2003, I think. I always get the year confused. I can't remember if it's 2002 or 2003. Look like anything exciting in the Turtles we haven't been seeing for the last, oh, Lord knows how long. Of course, we got some new ones coming. Casey Jones, Mutagen Man, Rat King, and Slash should be coming hopefully before the end of this year. Coronation Starscream still. That's been here forever and a day. Some more Coronation Starscream, some Lego. What we got in diecast? It's getting down kind of thin pickings. You got a shipper out there that has been picked through and picked through and picked through. What else we got here? Color changers. Spider-Man, Racer. I got a bunch of the Racerverse. Star Wars, Marvel. We're not going to go through those though. If anybody wants to see that stuff, let me know in the comments and I'll show it better. Oh, check this out. They got a new turtle one. I have not seen Donatello on second thought. Let's see if they got any turtles. Oh, right there it is, I think. That's pretty cool. He's on the cheapskate. We already got Mike. Okay, I shouldn't have. A good thing I looked up there and paid attention. That's why you always look. I just learned a lesson I should have already known. Black Panther. Okay, I don't see anything else that looks different. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I've got the party wagon. There's the party wagon. I got them both. There, let's take a picture of those. May throw it on Instagrams. I haven't seen anybody talking about it, which nobody talks about that line anyways, do they? That's probably why. Come on, Donnie. Makes me wonder what. You got Mikey and Donnie now. What's Raph and Leo going to be driving? Matchbox, none of the, what are they called? Off-road rallies. Here's our monster trucks. Remote control Barbie monster truck. Hey. The bomb shaker is very cool. Star Wars, Battle Damage Stormtrooper. Not the treasure hunt. I can't remember what the treasure hunt is. It's Star Wars themed, but I don't remember which one. But it's not the Battle Damage Stormtrooper. I know that much. Oh. Then one of those Bigfoots up there with the orange wheels. That one. I gotta say, I'm quite pleased with that. I didn't expect to find anything in here today. There is True Romance, Hollywood Greenlights. 3 of them. They've had those for a while now. Man, they got a huge stock on these Hot Wheels premium little sets. Looks like they all might be the same one. I don't know. No, there's a different one. What is the different one? Oh, there we go. This little Volkswagen one here, the transport is kind of nice. Got the Porsche cars in there. What else? Some of the premium carded. I doubt they're going to have a Tommy Boy. I kind of gave them finding the Batman Dark Knight Returns Bat Tank. I think maybe it was Figure Fever that told me that that was like a toy shop exclusive. So it explains why we never saw it on toy store shelves. Saw one of the big die casts down here. It's caught my attention. What is this Beetle? Oh, okay, I remember this one. Back up. Anything good here? About the same old, same old. I picked this one up. I think last time I was in here. Anything good? I never hardly look at these Just Trucks things. Of course, I don't need to start collecting another line of diecast. Well, guys, for the main figure on the diecast, that's going to do it. We're going to check the back side over here for any stuff in the video game section. If I see anything over there, I'll show it to you. But if not, that may be it for this Walmart. Look at collectors. I don't always go to collectors. Iron Man mug. There's Creep Show, a couple of those. What's $5? Toonie Terrors, okay. What else we got? Super 7 Power Rangers. Got some Diablo here. The box is getting all jacked up while it's been hung up there, but I've only seen those at GameStop so far. I think the Kingsport Walmart might have those. They got a whole bunch of White Ronin figures. That's 6 of them. That's pretty cool. Foot Soldier, Predator Q-Fig. Still got one of the $25 Foot Soldier packs there. It's been out forever. But that appears to be pretty much it. I do find anything else, guys, I'll show it to you. I saw all the White Ronins there and the Diablos, and thought, hey, they actually got stuff in collector section to show this time. So there we go. Find anything else, you'll see it. If not, we're done. Hello, YouTube. My name is Chris. You're watching The Man Collects. And as you might be able to tell, we're headed towards a Target store here in Bristol, Virginia. Let's run in this good old place and see if they got any restocks. All right, here we go. Walking up on some toys. Optimus Primals still. Do they have Megatron? Nope. All Primals. Starscream, that's in the wrong place. Still got the same things on these pretty much. Oh, there's Azrael. No Chase, but they do have a common Azrael out here. Always cool to see that. What else we got? Got the Rival, 4 of them still. Got a Hush Batman, 2 JLA Plastic Man Build-A-Figure. They've gotten some more of these in, or 2 soups. Oh, I should have known it was the Azure Armor Batman. There's a Batfleck hanging out down there in the bottom shelf. So good, cool to see Azure one more time. Just in case you are still trying to find this guy, there is your barcode. And happy hunting for him. It's got a little bit of damage there on the bubble. That sucks. Still got those old Batman Superman 2-packs there from Dark Knight Returns. What we got in our fright features today? Ray, Peter, still got all 4 of them. Ray, Peter, Vickman, or Ray, Peter, Winston, and Egon. Still not a lot going on down in the Marvel Legends. No Sam Wilson cap. No Angel, no Iron Man carded figures. Do they even have, yep, I guess classic Iron Man. And there's the placards for Cap and Angel. Kind of barren down here on this end. Let's see what we got on our video game side. I just skipped half of it. Pokemon, a bunch of Pokemon stuff. Box fruits. Don't really know what any of that stuff is. Minecraft. Looks like a bunch of the same old, same old. There's Shy Guy. Who else they got in these? Luigi, he's sitting down at Ross right now for, I think, what, $5.99? Can't remember what they are down there. Lego end cap is restocked. Let's see what else they got out here. Still got a couple of the plushies. Space sets. And we'll check the rest of the Lego out in a minute. Here's the rest of the space stuff. Well, let's go check us out some wrestling and diecast. Carrying Cross Basic. A couple of Sultans, all they got left in this. I think they got the shipper somewhere. Stu Grayson. Sewer play sets 20% off, looks like. Nothing really going on in wrestling at all. Of course, they got a sale going on. Once the sale goes off, they'll stock them again. Not trying to be negative in saying that, but you know how it goes. They got those two bigger turtles down there. They roll and punch. You twist them, they do certain things, apparently. Mando. There's a bunch of Dars. They do have a Lando left. Naboo Starfighter. There's a bunch of Landos. What do we got here? Tuscan Chieftain. Got the U-Wing hanging out on the shelf there with us. 20% off the pizza delivery van. 20% off the big Godzilla, but he is like $15 higher here than he is at Walmart. 45 bucks at Walmart, 60 at Target. No, I like to find wave 3 of these. They're starting to show up. I think JB found them, and then on Instagram, my buddy Dave, he sent me pictures. He found them. Casey and Skeletor from that wave look rather enticing, if I'm being quite honest. 20% off your turtle stuff too. Anything here? Same old there. And then Jurassic Park stuff, Jurassic World. T-Rex looks pretty cool. Dino Trackers, I think we've seen that one before. Yep, he angry. RC. What do we got here? Jurassic Park end cap. Some of the classic sets back in, looks like, but not much. Like I said, I know that one's new, but 3-step reading, that's kind of cool. Some kids' books. Ooh, he's down to 48. What do we got here on diecast? We'll dig through this stuff right here in a second to see what we can find. Looks like they stocked diecast halfway decently. What do we got here? The premiums, Fast and Furious. I'd like to find that Dumb and Dumber van. I only know of 2 hunters that have found that so far. T3 found it, and then to mention JB again, JB's Toy Trunk found it. Target, the rigs. And if I didn't say it, I'll dig through those Hot Wheels. If I find anything worth showing, and then I'll turn the camera back on. But like I said, I won't make you sit there and watch me go all the way through them. Let's just see if they might have one of the white Ecto ones. Nope. It's got the classic there, and then the movie version here. I saw that white Ecto 1 version of that one time, and I passed on it. Kind of wish now I would have bought it. Green Lights, True Romance, Terminator. Any of them chases? Nope. Well, guys, that may be it for our Target run today. There's one thing I just saw and look at down here that I completely forgot about when I turned around. Oh, monster trucks. So they don't have any. That's why I look at them. I like that one. Neat little 2-pack, but we're going to look around here some more. If I do find anything else, I'll show it to you. But if not, we're going to go check out collectors and see if they got anything over there. Take a look here. It's like the Necker Rep's been here. Otis Driftwood up there. I found this on an end cap. I'm going to pick that up. They had like 40 of those hanging there. Didn't record. There's some people standing there, but the Otis Driftwood figure is nice, I have to say. There is War Duke. I picked him up over the weekend there. Carded Dungeons and Dragons. I got a Brainiac over here, so they got him and Superman Earth too. Non-chase Brainiac. Awesome NECA figure right there. They've got, what was it? 1, 2, 3 Ghostface. It, Frankenstein, a bunch of these I got back in. That's another nice mashup in that Turtles Universal Monsters thing. And this is the one I think that I got. It was on clearance at Walmart. It's Halloween Kills. And then New Beginning of the Dream Sequence Jason. That face sculpt is awesome with the worms coming out of the eyes. And we got it. Super Bebop Mighty Rocksteady. Some frogs back in there. Frankenstein. Last Ronin. There's a Casey Jones mask. I want to see what else is back in this line. Oh, just Back to the Future and some gargoyles. And the gargoyles have been restocking like crazy right now. Okay, that won't go back in there, so we're not going to try to force it and hurt the box. Let's do that. Grab our time interceptor. What else we got? Sonic, Pop, $19.99, $17.99. I assume the X-Men is $17. The Last Ronin's only showing to be. Well, the Last Ronin's more expensive than the others. I wonder if it's should be on the wrong spot on the shelf or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's continue looking and see as we go. The X-Men Pops, I think they're down right now. Yeah, they're down to $9.99. That right there is tempting for $9.99. And Mojo as well, but we're trying to conserve a little bit of space in the toy room. So I don't really know if we want to get Pops right now. I'm wondering if that red, yep, Hal Jordan, he's $9.99. I wonder what the Wolverines are. X-Men 97 Spiral. I don't know. We'll look at this one on camera when it's wasting your guys' time, me trying to reprice sales tags. Probably the best thing to do would be grab it and just go scan it. Street Fighter hiding over in here. Don't see any. This store hasn't had Street Fighter figures since I found Bison and Dalsim. Some turtles down there. Got a Warhammer. Which one of the Warhammers sitting here? The bad guy. No lions, but you know we already found the lions, so that's cool. Actually, by the time this video airs, you've already seen me put the lines together, so hopefully that went all right. I didn't screw the things up. There's a platinum. Oh, Scarecrow, still wave 1. Well, guys, sadly, not a whole lot going on here in collectible. I take that back. Take that back, man, collection. Not going to be negative. They did bring some NECA. So they have stocked a little bit of NECA stuff, so that's pretty cool to see restock on that. But other than that, guys, that's all we got. So we're going to sign out now. If I do find anything else, I'll show it to you. But if not, we're done with this one. I'm going to say I see some different stuff here. I'd be lying. But one thing I want to show, I am surprised that is still here. That's been here for 2 days now. I figured that would have been gone within 20 minutes yesterday. They sold a couple of the Plastic Man Batman. But they still got Red Azrael. These things we're going to scan because I'm seeing those for clearance in some other areas, and same with these. I played a really long game on this, so we're going to see if it's on clearance. He's actually got, I saw at the end of the aisle when I walked up through here, I was hoping to see Wolverine and Deadpool. I know T3 showed a picture, he found those at his Target. But here's all kinds of clearance tags for stuff that's coming, but I might want to sit and sneak through them all. But we'll scan a couple of things here and see what we can find, if anything is on clearance or not. But let's get some DC figs. Actually, I think I might scan some of these with the rival and just check them. Alright, we're back in Target and just wanted to check this. I'm seeing hit clearance in some other areas. It's not marked, it's still showing full price. But let's just see. Oh, $11.49. So yeah, he is marked down already 50% off. So yep, got a rival on clearance. Let's see if we got anything else marked down. Alright, since I grabbed this first, we're going to scan it first, and I'll go back and get me a handful of McFarlane. What do we got here? Nope, still 45. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's go get the other stuff and see what it scans at. Okay, so we struck out on the X-Men pack. We struck out on all the McFarlane we scanned except for rival. Let's see, I think these might be some of the things that were stickers for in that buggy. Where's the flipping barcode? There it is. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to wrestle things here. We're going to scan that, too. Somebody already must have done it Pokemon stuff. Okay, let's see what we got here. Whoa, $7.49. So that's 50% off. That's actually kind of cool looking. Let's put that up here, and let's see if Bane and Batman here are on clearance as well. And again, I got my fingers getting in the frame, got to wrestle it around. Nope, this one's still full price, sadly. But yeah, $7.99 for him, and or $49 for him. I'm assuming King Shark as well. But we'll keep our fingers crossed for this big boy. See if he gets on sale at any time. But let's go see if there's anything else we can find to scan. Curiosity has gotten the better of me. Let's see here. But Junkyard's down to 31. I think I saw these online too. The Rival's $11.49, so I could have saved myself some time. Some of the McFarlane's $13.9. I bet that's probably the Jim Gordon as Batman, Hush, and all that. Transformers. I'm just going to scan this Mega Figs from McFarlane. I don't have any. Ooh, Metalhead, $17.49. Wow. Seems like he didn't come out that long ago, didn't he? All these Marvel figures up here should be on clearance. Yeah, $6.99 for those and the X-Men apparently. Metal Figs Spider-Man 3-pack. They still got that. What's it down to? I just lost my place. $10.49. Okay. Man, they got pages and pages of stuff here. Super Soaker. You guys can freeze this and zoom in if you need to. AEW figures, $13.99. Star Wars. And some of that looks like stuff that's not toys. Barbie, John Deere. Okay. So yeah, Target clearance season is back. I just gotta see if there's anything worth buying. I have looked at this thing before, just for $10.49. I'm still gonna pass on it. I always said I would get those, but I think I'm gonna pass on those as well. I don't really have room for them. But yep, cool to see. I want to scan one of these for the Fright Figures. I want they're on clearance. I'm getting carried away, everybody. But let's run and see. I ain't going to scan these babies, and then we're going to wrap it up with that. But let's go see what else we might be able to find. Well, I came to check collector section, and there's nothing new from yesterday when I already filmed. So, but I came here to look at this. This usually where they put their clearance stuff when they do a big clearance, and look, it is full. See if they got anything worth a flip in here. Big Fast and the Furious is kind of cute. Only at Target. How much is that thing? $33. So that's just the initial round. I mean, like I said, some stuff will go lower. It sits on the shelf, but to be quite honest, I'm not really seeing anything here that I collect. But it is cool to see a clearance like this. That means a reset's coming, or they just got a lot of overstock. Oh, that's kind of cool. The Triceratops. Oh, this is on clearance too, $13.99. They got a bunch of those over in the toy section. Tech Deck stuff, $31.14, $10.49 for the Tech. Man, look at all that Tech Deck. They got a lot of that. Raphael skateboards, $35. How much are the Mutant Mayhem Turtles? $7.27. Well, got the Mario thing down there, Bowser's Island. Oh, how much is it? $20.99. This is down $10. Or $9, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, check your Targets, everybody. It looks like clearance season. Yep, it is back, definitely. So one good thing about that, they clear all this old stuff out. They'll bring new stuff in. Ooh. And we're back. GameStop, Bristol, Virginia. I'm gonna run in here today, see if they got anything. I can tell walking up, we got some stuff. Check this out. They got some Iron Man. Well, that's not Iron Man, that's She-Hulk, but that's an awesome looking She-Hulk figure. I have to say, they got any Joes back here? Just peek around the corner. I see a Wings of Redemption Spawn. I don't know if I've seen that here or not before. But here we go. The Model 01, the Gold Iron Man. I said, I like to have that head sculpt to put on the Model 09. And then you got Nightcrawler, Jean Grey, and Nightcrawler in there. Another Jean and Executioner from 97 Wave 2. They get anything back? Oh, they got the new wave. Booster Gold. Barcode if you need it. That just looks, I don't know, that one, I'm not too impressed with this one though, Mr. Freeze. That's pretty sweet. 22, oh yeah, it's not 24, am I thinking? There's your barcode for Freeze. And then we got the ambush bug. I have no idea who this character is. DC Classics. There's your barcode for ambush bug. Yeah, cool. We got some awesome. They got the Iron Man figures. They got the new wave of McFarlane. Now I wonder if there's going to be platinums in this wave. I think the case pack on Entertainment Earth did show some. Oh, here's some more. Here's the new digital flash figure. Well, it's physical, then you also get the digital download, and they got Kryptonite Doomsday. Some pretty sweet finds here today. First time we found anything here in a while, to be quite honest. Looks like the same old here. There's a Brainiac hanging out back there. And just peeking around the corner, I don't think they had anything different. There's Torpedo, Vipra, Toka, and Razar. Most of these you can find at Ross if you look hard enough. Dune 2-packs. I think the only thing different here is that, and I can't believe that sat here as long as it has. Oh, they got the Ecto 1 steel as well. This is the one that goes with it. Watch my Wednesday video. I talked about the O-ring figures. This is the one that scales with it. 60 bucks. Now, let's check some Star Wars. Grogu, Mandalorian, Mines of Mandalore, Mandalorian Fleet Commander. I think that's newish. Grogu, Morgan Elsbeth. Okay, the rest of these are ones we've seen before. There's another Mandalorian. Book of Boba Fett. Cad Bane. Fennec. Alright, well, we're going to take some pictures. We actually got some stuff in here to take pictures of, so let's take a look around a little bit more. I do find anything else, I will let you see it. If not, I'll see you at the next. Chica, Foxy, Glamrock. One of the viewers a couple of videos ago asked for FNAF figures, so that's cool. Curse of the Dreadbearer. So I told the guy I would show him some in GameStop. There's another Circus Freddy. Some plushies. So yep, Five Nights at Freddy's. That's all Bonnie. Okay. Look at all those pretty clearance tags. Power Rangers. That Gold Blaster is marked down 15. DC Mega Figs. They don't have any of those. The Mask, Bumblebee there, and they actually have 4 Button Junkyards. That's $31.49. They don't have the Iron Grenadier Metalhead, sadly. Now the one in Bristol did not have this one on clearance. It's showing clearance here, $17.49. Still not going to pick that one up for that, but Whiplash is all they got left. They got one of this guy. I've resisted this thing thus far. If I was to give it and buy it, wait and see, it would end up being on clearance or on sale, at least. Clearance tags. What do we got over here? We'll be back in here this weekend. I had to come this way for work, so I thought, hey, why not check Target? Yeah, we'll check more in detail this weekend. Still got dry bones, but the way clearance sales normally go in GIJoe Classifieds, I would say those will probably be gone by Saturday when I'm here. And like I said, got some more stuff hitting clearance. $11.49 for the Rival. Zod up there, $13.99. I would say the Hush, and those are as well. So check your Target stores if you're looking for any of those. But if I see anything else, I'll show it to you. If not, we're signing out. One thing they do have, they've got a buttload of the Daredevil Blacklight Pops. There they are, 59, 60, 61. The new Spider-Man comic cover. The big 10-inch Daredevil pop, and then you've got the cover there. These Blacklight Daredevil pops are Pretty sweet. We're going to resist them for now, but when these things end up on sale, we may end up giving on these. But we're going to look around here. Collector section was dry. Find anything else, you'll see it. If not, we're gone. All right, I didn't film an intro coming in here, but I don't think I did anyways. Ross in Greenville. I will say one thing, guys. This place is stocked like every day. So they're getting some stuff again. They got Strador down there. Forget your Marvel Legends 5-packs. Right here you go. Strador. How much is Strador? I think he was like $5 around Christmas time. Oh, they got a Batman. Keaton unmasked Batman as well. No price tag on that one. Is there a price tag on this one? How much are you, Strador? There we go. $6 for Strador. I don't have a use for that, or I'll probably consider getting it. There's the Mario Castle, $15.99. So I've got that in. What else we got? Mario Plumber. Or Mario Movie. Of course, he's a plumber. Everybody knows that, huh? There's some walkie-talkies. Strador, those Nerf guns weren't here the other day when I was here, I don't think. Like I said, you got a Keaton pop. And then Nathan McKinnon, I don't know who that is. Patrick Raw, I think was his name, Roy. He was Avalanche goalie last time I ever watched a hockey game. I know his last name was pronounced Roy. That's the way I always said it, just to be silly back in the day. I used to watch a little bit of hockey a few years ago. Well, it's been a lot more than a few years ago, but not in a long time. Still like that thing. We're moving a little bit slower, guys. We're trying to make sure one of those 5-packs is not crammed back in here somewhere. This Nerf scooter thing is pretty sweet too, I gotta say. My fat butt can fit on that. That might be a possibility to get out and do some stuff. Little man would like it, that's for sure. Well, guys, looks like Strador down there. The Mario stuff. What's back in here? There's a Ninja Turtle on a skateboard. I'm not digging that out. We've seen that quite a few times on our Ross adventures. And we got Mr. Keaton hanging out here. Walkie-talkies. Oh, here's some Megafigs. Adam Smasher. And Sabak. Sabak looks cool, but don't have room for him. Well, we're going to dig around through this stuff some more in comic book art. Well, I guess that's it, isn't it? We'll dig around some more, see if we can find anything. If we do end up finding something else, I'll show it to you. But if not, that will probably do it for Greenville Ross.
Hey everyone, you have made it to the wrap up to the video. My name is Chris, you're watching The Man Collects, and as I always say at this point, I want to thank each and every one of you for taking time out of your day to watch the video here on YouTube. If you did enjoy it somewhat, make sure you hit that like button. But let's wrap it up, guys. The week ending toy hunt. What might we find this week? We found some stuff, not a whole lot, but there was some stuff out there. But back to the toy hunt. What were some cool stuff we saw on this toy hunt? A few things, not really a certain item, but just some things I'm seeing in my area that makes me, optimistic about the way these stores are acting right now. But Ross stores. Now, I know I say this a lot, and I get all these people in the comments, oh, well, my Ross always has good stuff, or my Ross never slows down. Well, I'm glad of that for you, but the Ross stores in my areas, they do slow down from time to time, and all they usually have is like RCs and a few things like that. But here over the last few weeks, the Ross stores have really been reloading. They're getting some cool stuff back in. Now, it is some stuff we've seen cycle through a few times, but still, it's encouraging to see them getting a lot of toy stock, because we all know what happened last holiday season around Christmas, and we're all hoping that happens again this year. And we also hoped it would keep on going all through the year, but honestly, they have pushed out a lot of restocks this year, where in my area, at least historically, they haven't done that until right around the holidays. But you got July 4th coming up. I don't really consider that a gift-giving holiday, but I'm still glad to see the Ross stores restocking. They're getting some good stuff, but the only thing we haven't seen my stores get yet is that X-Men Villains 5-pack, so hopefully we'll find that here pretty soon. But always good to see these stores getting some stock in. Now, the next thing also kind of pertains to that with NECA figures. My area, don't get me wrong, my area does get a good selection of NECA figures. The restocks are kind of few and far between. Here, since Haulathon especially, my Target stores have stepped up their game with the NECA figures. It's like every other week now the NECA reps are coming and stocking. It's way better than it used to be. Now, some of these restocks are older figures, but still, it's restocks. I mean, they got stuff on the shelf. You can go back in the history of my videos here on YouTube, and the Bristol Target especially, you can look there week after week, video after video, nothing. I mean, maybe one or two NECA figures, and now there's always a selection of several. So I enjoy NECA figures. I think as far as getting likenesses accurate, NECA's probably one of the best ones out there that I buy. So I'm glad to see those get restocks. It's cool to see some stuff on the shelves. But NECA restocks, good job, NECA reps, for the Man Collects area here. You're keeping it going pretty good. Now let's get into some actual figures and not just restocks or stores. Let's talk about the Daredevil Funko Pops. Now, I am a casual fan, I guess you can say, of Funko Pops. I don't buy a whole lot of them. Usually only buy them when they're on sale, and it's got to be something that really kind of appeals to me, or I just get an impulse buy and buy one. But the Daredevil Blacklight Pops, I think, look great. I would like to get those. If I could find a way in here to set me up a blacklight and put them on a shelf. I've got an idea for the back of the toy room here. Once I get rid of some stuff I'm going to try to clear out of here, that I might can do that. But those Blacklight Daredevil Pops look awesome. I probably will get those at some point. They're $15 retail. Target, though, puts that stuff on sale all the time. And as many as we're seeing pop up in these stores, I'm thinking those will make it to a clearance eventually. So we're going to long game those. Hopefully get them a little bit cheaper. I'm not paying $15 a piece for them. But if I can get them around $7, $8 a piece, at least the Fall from Grace one, I'll probably grab them. But those things do look good, and we'll probably grab some of those for the collection at some point. And then the last thing we're going to talk about before we get to the top three, Kryptonite Doomsday. Saw him again to GameStop in Bristol, as well as some other good multiverse finds there that it's going to be in the top three. But that Kryptonite Doomsday, I think that figure looks great. I know it's not the classic Death of Superman Doomsday, but still, it's a Doomsday figure. It looks awesome. I've got that. I don't know if you can see it, but right up here, my fingertips that's Kryptonite Doomsday. I got two. I pre-ordered two from Big Bad Toy Store. I'm actually looking. I don't know where my other one's at, but I'm going to open one of them. There he is. I'm going to open one of those. I may do that for Wildcard Wednesday next week and show that figure off in that video. But again, huge fan of that storyline. I know he's not Death of Superman, but still, I think it's what storyline is that? I know it's Batman and Superman. I can't remember, but still, the Kryptonite pieces glow in the dark. Cool figure. Cool to see it in stores. So he goes into the cool stuff category for this hunt. But what were the top three coolest things I saw on this hunt? The top three. What made the top three? Well, we're going to start with number 3, of course, and that's going to go to a figure that will probably be in the top 3 every time I see it at retail. That is Azrael from DC Multiverse. Saw another common Azrael there in the Bristol Target, and I was very surprised, guys. I saw that there the first time on Monday. I went back in on Tuesday, and it was still there. I did not think that figure would last over a day. He's gone. I went there again today, which is Thursday now, as I'm recording this, and he was gone, but still, he lasted there for a couple of days. But I really enjoyed that figure. That one was very well done. I do have an extra common one that I'm going to open. I haven't done that either yet. Maybe I can do that on Wildcard Wednesday. We'll do Azrael on Doomsday this week to kind of fill some content for those videos. But again, it's an awesome looking figure. I haven't seen the Chase in a while, the Platinum, but I like to see that one more time before they disappear from shelves. But with me rambling on, the point I'm trying to make, if you're trying to find that figure, you can't find it in your stores, keep a check on your Target stores. A lot of the ones around here have been doing, I'm kind of like a last-ditch restock of that wave, and they may be like the Platinum Jim Gordon as Batman wave with Hush Batman and all that. That's shown back up in Target now, and by the caseloads, 2, 3, 4 months after it came out. So if you're still looking for those Azrael figures, keep checking your stores. Number 2. What was the number 2 coolest thing we saw? With this little yellow tags in Target. Target clearance season is back. Now, to say there's an item they got on clearance right now that's just got me all tore up and I'm wanting it and I can't wait for it to drop ever lower, they got some good stuff on clearance, don't get me wrong. But what I like about big clearances in these retailers, if they're pushing a lot out on clearance, that means they're going to be putting stuff back in its place. I always look forward to the reset as much as I do the clearance season. But you do have some GIJoe, you got some Hasbro on clearance, you got Multiverse, DC Multiverse on clearance. Ninja Turtle stuff is on clearance. What else? Video game toys. You saw it in the video. I showed most of the stuff there that is on clearance. Now, one thing I noticed, Mark 85 Iron Man, and I scanned him at the Bristol, Virginia Target. He came up $24.99. Well, we go to Johnson City Target on the same day, and he's showing $17.49. So that one may be on clearance. Check your stores. He wasn't in one of them here, but he was in the others. So you might grab him on clearance if that's one you've been long gaming. But Mutt and Junkyard, if I can find that one 50% or less, I'd probably pick that one up. But only 2 targets around me still have them, and I don't think they'll last long. The Bristol Target had like 6 the other day. They were gone as soon as the clearance hit for that. So we'll see if we can track them down. If we can find a good price on that, that's probably the only thing. And then the Rival. If the Rival makes it to 70% clearance and I can find one, that's like $5.69, I'll pick up the Rival. But those are the only 2 figures I'm kind of keeping my eye on during this clearance right now. But always exciting to see clearance season hit. Now, that's number 3 and number 2. What was number 1? What took the spot for this Friday video? You probably already guessed it. Look at the wall behind me. You know what my primary collectible line is. That is DC Multiverse. We saw the new wave at GameStop in Bristol, Virginia. Now, guys, I am going to admit to you, I kind of let that wave slip my mind. I remember seeing it for pre-order. I didn't pre-order it, but T3 Collects went to a collector shop in one of his previous videos, and he found them there, the wave. And that kind of reminded me, oh yeah, those things are coming. But I did not expect to see them in retail like 2 days after watching his video. But I seen them there in a GameStop. I went to another GameStop, I think maybe in Johnson City or Greenville, I can't remember, and they had Mr. Freeze. So they are hitting the GameStops now if you are looking for that wave. But we saw Mr. Freeze, Ambush Bug, and Booster Gold. In my personal opinion, Mr. Freeze is the hitter figure out of that wave. I'm not familiar with Ambush Bug. I know he's a classic DC character. Booster Gold, I like the Booster character from the comics back in the JLA, back in the mid and late 90s, but I just don't care much for that figure. I don't like the darker colors. I like the lighter colored classic Booster outfit, and I wish somebody had said this in another video or live stream or something. I don't remember who it was. I don't mean not to give them credit, but if his visor would have been like a clear yellow or clear gold plastic, it would look better than that solid mustard painted piece there. But like I said, still a cool looking figure, kinda just not for me on Booster. But like at those 3 figures, number 1 for this Friday video. Alright, let's look at our toy haul. You saw me and heard me carrying this around in Target. I did pick up this TIE Interceptor Polybag Lego set. It's set number 30685. Target in Bristol has, if they have 40 of these, they don't have any. They got an entire end cap with like 8 or 9 pegs full of these polybags. But I did grab one of these. I enjoy these little small-scale Lego polybag sets, so grab that to build. And they don't take up much room on the shelf like a big set would. Next pickup, I did grab this thing. It's a Ninja Turtle Cheapskate Hot Wheel. How can you turn down a Cheapskate Hot Wheel? And I'm not saying cheapskate because of the price. That thing Donatello was riding for non-Turtle fans was called the Cheapskate. I've still got my original Cheapskate. But again, found this there. I've got Michelangelo in the Turtle van. If they do all 4 turtles in this race reverse, I will pick up all 4 to go in the diecast collection. But we did grab Donnie there on the Cheapskate. What else did we buy, guys? What we got laying here? Oh, I've been getting some of these, not a lot. Again, I'm a diecast fan. I'm not a huge diecast collector, but ones that I like, I do pick up. I like the coloring and stuff and the rig there on that truck. I'm going to put this in my windowsill at work, probably, with a few little Hot Wheels I got down there. And I may put a Batmobile in the back of it instead of this little racer car. But, yep, picked that up at the Greenville Walmart. And then my last pickup, and you can probably guess what wave it's from. We did pick up Mr. Freeze, and this is the only figure I'll be getting from this current wave. I don't know if there's platinums in this wave or not, but again, we did pick up Mr. Freeze there. I know it's a repaint of the one that was out, but I'm okay with repaints if they're done well, and this one does look pretty good. In my opinion, it's done well, so we picked it up. But if you do need the barcode, I think I showed it during the video, just in case. There you go again. And he's, like you see, $22.99 at GameStop. But if you're looking for this wave, check your GameStop stores. That's my last pickup for this hunt video. That's it, guys. That's the video. That's the haul. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's get into some social media plugs for The Man Collects Instagram. If you look at the description of this video, my About page on YouTube, you got the splash on the screen. All those will show you ways to find me on Instagram. So look me up on there. Give me that follow, should you choose to. And then we've got the YouTube channel, still hard charging towards 5,000 subscribers. I'm over 4,800. I can't remember the exact number. Thank you everyone for supporting the channel. But to get to 5,000, I still need your help. So if you are a first-time watcher to this content, you've came back several times and just had not hit subscribe to the channel, consider clicking subscribe and seeing what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. With all that, everyone, hope you've had a great week. If we're heading into the weekend, everybody have a great weekend, and I'll see you back here on Monday.